Hey, how's it going? This is Jonathan with Salt Lake Valley Chevrolet, and today what we have here is the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado LT trim level. Already looking at that, you got the black crossbow tie or bow tie on the front, and you have a few sensors up in the front. Those are going to be your safety parking sensors. You're also going to have another 4 on the back. Coming up on this beautiful truck, you've got a beautiful Summit white exterior. And just for starters, I'd usually go from the inside and then go over to the bed and just give you a little bit more information on this truck. This one does have the 5.3 with the 6-speed automatic transmission. You're hauling about 355 horsepower on this bad boy. And over here you have your little transmitter. As if you notice, this one's going to be a keyless ignition. You also have remote start on this option as well, so that's pretty awesome. You just make sure it's locked, hold this button for about 3 seconds. Let the rest work its magic. Let's take a look inside. It's already coming up on here. You got a nice black cloth interior. I wouldn't say it's black because I mean you have some gray hints on the sides and so forth. Then you got a nice little wooden complement over here on your door handles. But just to start up over here, you have your modes you can switch over. There's normal, off-track, and sport. Trailer mode over here is just to disengage the rear differential and go over to 2-wheel drive or go to 4-wheel drive, high, low, and just leave it standard. Instead of your park lever, now there's just now the park brake is nothing but a button. Pretty interesting, pretty funky. Takes some getting used to, but anyways, already starting up here, you have the beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel with the classic Chevy logo on it. Over here you have your cruise control, heated steering wheel. This is your voice command. Once you connect via Bluetooth, you can initiate GPS, make phone calls, all that kind of stuff. And then this is just to maneuver around your heads-up display. And keep in mind, since I did start it off with a remote start, the engine is on, but the electrical components remain off. So once you put your foot on the brake, press on that button, and you're just gonna hear the police. But anyways, everything starts functioning properly. You have more access on your infotainment center, infotainment screen. You have a few things to work with. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Once you connect with that, you can pretty much use this as a secondary screen for your phone. Over here you have your backup camera. Oh, sorry. And you also have hitch guidance. Hitch guidance pack is what comes in a lot of our standard Chevy trucks. Really awesome. It's pretty, you won't need a second pair of eyes to get that done. You will still have to wrap the chain around, but you know, less hassle. Anyways, coming down here, you have your AC temp control. You can also have the heated seats, which is pretty awesome come wintertime. You have your park sensors, or park alerts, auto start. This is just a button to open your trunk. Hazards, traction control, and hill descent control. Over here you have a USB port and a 12-volt outlet. And then if you haven't noticed about this one's a rather small console, but it does offer up your third bench seat. So the front, you're gonna have your bench seat rather than the standard bucket seat. And over here you have 2 compartments. You have your glove compartment and then a little smaller one up over here. Put all sorts of stuff in there. But anyways, now I kind of want to hop over in the back. Since this one is a double cab, you do have a little less legroom. Easier turns though, it's not that wide of a truck. Over here you have some vents as well, another 2 USB ports and a 12-volt outlet, stuff like that. Down over here, got some jacks and stuff, compliment of us over at Salt Lake Valley. Now, the one thing that's really enjoyable about the tailgate is we have this easy lift component on it. So this is by far the lightest tailgate I've ever worked with. But anyways, just giving you a better look over of the bed. It still does need a wash. I can guarantee you it looks a lot cleaner. You do have 12. I'm spacing out on these, but you have 12 in total. So if you ever need to carry all sorts of luggage, you want to make sure they're all nice and tight and secure. You know, you have all 12 to work with. It's pretty awesome right there. Gonna have your trailer hitch right here, trailering outlets there, backup camera, and then camera for your hitch. Pretty awesome, especially gotta love those corner steps. Don't want to scuff the truck so soon. But anyways, that's all that the LT has to offer. I'd be more than happy to go through more detail with every single thing that this truck has to offer, because these Silverados are kicking butt, man. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Again, this is a 2020 Silverado LT, and this is Salt Lake Valley Chevrolet. And thanks for your time. See you soon.